Hey everybody, so today we are going to be making some keto garlic bread. So these are like, you know, the breadsticks that you get when you're at the pizza parlor and you dip it in the marinara. I am going to be making these really super quick just because I'm starving, so I'm going to try and show you guys as much as I can. You're going to need about a cup of mozzarella, a half a cup of your almond flour, 1 egg, a teaspoon of butter, about as much garlic as you want. To be honest, just remember that garlic does have carbs. 2 ounces of your cream cheese, some salt, and some baking powder. Both of those is about a teaspoon of both of those. I do add a little bit more salt than other people just because I know that on a keto diet we are deprived of a lot of salt, and that is going to help me with some of my keto flu-like symptoms. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be mixing my butter, my cream cheese, and my cheese in this bowl. I'm going to heat it until it gets hot and it's kind of stringy and I can mix it all together, and then I will then input my dry ingredients, which is my baking powder, my salt, and my almond flour, and my egg secondly. I'm going to be making what is more like a dough for this, and I'll show you guys each step as I go. As you will see here, I am heating my cheese, butter, and cream cheese. I will keep heating this and mixing it until it is mixed a little better, and then I will start adding the other ingredients. This is what it looks like at 1 minute. I'm going to put it in for another probably 2 30-second intervals. Okay, so here I have added all of my ingredients, my salt, my almond flour, my single egg, my garlic powder, my baking powder, everything into this. I've mixed it to where it creates more of a dough-like texture. All I'm going to do now is I have sprayed a piece of parchment paper, as you can see, lined with foil on a pan. I have my oven set to 350. I'm going to make a round circle of this. You can make any shape that you want to. You do want it to be rather thin because you're going to be slicing it into bread-like. Are you ready for some garlic bread? Yeah? Okay. So I got Isla here. We're hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm placing this in the oven for about 8 to 12 minutes. It really just depends on your oven. I'm going to go ahead and get my marinara out and start heating that up for the side. I did spray a little bit, I don't know if you guys can tell, of olive oil on top of this, and I'm also going to get some grated Parmesan cheese out to sprinkle on top when it gets out. So here we go, 8 to 12 minutes. I do want you guys to see I'm using the Rouse homemade roasted garlic sauce. It has 5 carbs for half of a cup with 9 fat and 1 protein. I don't use half of a cup for this. I only use about 1/4 of a cup for this. Most of the Rouse sauces are lower in carb if you can find them. I'm also using the Flavor God Garlic Lovers. I use this so much that I have to keep ordering this each time it comes in. This is a great one if you guys want to try out any of these. I definitely recommend getting this just because I can get the garlic flavor, and as you see, with 0 carbs instead of using the minced garlic. In this I actually used both just because I want a really garlicky type flavor, but these are definitely things that you should buy and have as staples in your house if you're trying to live a ketogenic lifestyle. Okay, so the last step that I do, I ended up cooking mine about 20 minutes at 350, just so everybody knows. You might do better off going ahead and pushing it up to 400 if you want to keep this around the 12 to 15 minute mark. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this way to make long pieces of bread that I will then be dipping in my marinara sauce. So I hope that this is good for everybody. If you guys don't want garlic breadsticks, you can also just take this marinara, smear it all over the top, make yourself a pizza, add some more cheese on top, and then pop this back in the oven for about another 7 minutes and have a pizza. So it's really up to you. I hope you guys are following my keto blog at ketosismom.net. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ketosismom. And right now I've got to go feed this hungry little girl. So I hope you guys all enjoy. She's over there making us something in her kitchen. She's already eaten almost everything that I've wanted to try and eat myself today. So she's going to eat me out of house and home. So again, subscribe to this YouTube channel for more super easy toddler friendly meals, or follow me on one of my social media